Let's keep it at that.
I'm doing a little experiment here.
3 words.
The experiment is going to be, I'm going to do what has happened to me now probably about 10 times. This has happened to me. So, I'm going to give it a shot and see how it turns out. This is going to be a very, very boring video, so expect a lot of editing. Basically what I'm going to be doing is the same thing, like I said, it's happened to me tens of times. It's happened to me, it just happened to me last game. I picked among the most useless characters in the game. So that way I'm not taking up a valuable character that somebody wants. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend that I am AFK. And just sit here and let these people try and earn me points. The reason why I assume that's what's happening is because over the it literally hadn't happened to me once. Up until...
Get prepared, we're going in.
I don't know, probably... Let's see. Yeah, about a week ago. It never happened to me until about a week ago. And then about a week ago, starting then, I've had it happen 10 times over the past week, probably. I don't know, maybe it's 2 weeks. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is happening a lot. And so, I'm assuming these guys are being AFK as well. Yeah, I think these guys are being AFK as well, just to see what I do. Yeah, this is, see, this is the proof. This is happening so much that people now know it's happening, and so they're just, they're just gonna punch me out into the middle of nowhere and see what happens. I don't know. But yeah, this happens enough that these people aren't having it. They're just not gonna have it. See, he's standing here watching me. I would. Okay, cool. I'm gonna touch the analog stick, so that way it doesn't make me actually go AFK. But yeah, this is the point of the experiment, is basically that you just go AFK and not really pay attention to the game, move every once in a while so you don't actually get disconnected from the game, and then hopefully earn points off of these two doing all the work, and you basically get to do whatever you want as long as you just pay attention long enough to not get disconnected. That's kind of the whole point, is just don't get disconnected and hope that they can earn you some points. Again, this appears to be a valid strategy. It's never worked out for the people that have done it for me, or done it to me. Yeah, see, these guys are about to die. And see, this is my point, is that how does this strategy, how is this supposed to work? Because this happens all the time. How is this strategy supposed to work? Because right now I'm going to lose, well, I can't because I'm at the bottom of the rank, but I'm going to lose 36 points. That's how it's always turned out in the past, too. It's always turned out in the past that whenever somebody does it to me, I'm one of these two running around and actually trying to play the game. It's always happened this exact same way. That the two running around end up dying because it's 2v3 every single fight. And, yeah, so. I don't know. It's just weird. This guy's still running around. Oh man.
In possession of our preference banner.
Alright, well. Guess I'm going to mute myself and cut through most of this until our team is eliminated. These guys were incredibly persistent, way more persistent than I would have been. I've never, every time somebody's done this strategy to me, I've never actually punched them to safety. I've just always let them do their thing. They end up dying. It's fine. But that's also because usually they end up breaking off, so we all three end up launching solo. This time we all three ended up launching together, so I don't know what caused that specific event to happen. But I mean, as of right now, I guess the strategy works. It doesn't work on me, so don't try this on me, because like I said, every time it doesn't work out for that person. But it seems to have worked out this time. I'm at -6, even if I lose 6 right now. They both disconnected, so I might get lost forgiveness. It sounds like there's somebody coming up the stairs right now to kill me, but you know, I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, it appears to have worked. I found out earlier, when you guys might have seen the punch, because that'll probably be on 2x speed, that circle is punch, because I was just pressing random buttons. But yeah, just pressing random buttons appears to do enough to where you don't have to move. You can literally just press square and triangle on a PlayStation controller, and that'll make the game think you're still here enough to not disconnect you. But yeah, so here's a strategy for anybody who apparently wants to do this, because apparently some people do want to do this. I don't know why you would want to do this, but they do. I guess at this point I can move around, because I need a weapon, right? At least some sort of weapon. I don't know, honestly though, at this point, it's probably just better that I stand still and not do anything, because I don't have a weapon. But who knows, we'll try and hope that we don't get detected or found. You can see up there in the mini-map that I am right on the edge of the circle, so hopefully I can stay right here, be fine, and then sneak up and loot somebody's box entirely and get a weapon. That's kind of the plan for now. Wait another minute and 11 seconds, so I'm going to mute myself. Alright, so this circle is closed. We're going to make our way to hopefully find some loot without dying. That is the total extent of the plan I have for now. Just try and be sneaky and loot somebody's death box to get real guns besides the ZB. I thought I saw shotgun ammo somewhere.
Ring is close. Plan that nicely.
Alright. See, I just feel like there might be somebody in there. So you know what? We're gonna use Crypto. Turns out Crypto is like the perfect character for this. Like I said, I was just going for a more useless character that people wouldn't be mad at me for taking. So there's people in that building. People in that building.
30 seconds.
So I mean, realistically, going into this Watson building is like the way to go. Except for the fact that the Watson building won't allow me to do it. I'm screwing this Watson team over hardcore though, because now they've got no doors on the building. Oh man, poor team. They destroyed it. Ring movement in progress, so we do have to move. Alright, I'm hoping the Watson team will be too focused on the firing over there to worry about me crawling up this way. Just kind of hoping. Yeah, Watson, don't pay attention to the guy crawling up behind you. So now I'm just gonna chill here, and we're +4. So apparently the strategy really does work. I've only got 8 shots though in this shotgun, so this will be interesting to see how this goes. Hopefully whoever just sonar'd me is not on the team closest to me. Because if they're on the other side of the team that's close to me, then they'll be too worried about that team to come to me yet. So hopefully we're good for them.
45 seconds. Plenty of time.
Yeah, I have no realistic way of getting there right now, to be honest. Oh jeez, they're going
Rings
up
close.
there.
30 seconds to go.
How do we get up there without dying? I mean, we're positive 4, so I mean, again, I probably will post this because, you know, it actually works, but how am I going to make the move now? It's only an EVE 8. So here's the flaw in this strategy. I mean, I guess if you're trying to go positive, it does that.
Time to disappear.
Jesus. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, this is bad. And I have no heals either, so I have to run this now. Made it top 3, boys. Made it top 3. Oh, man. So 2 teams that actually care made it to top 2, and we made it to top 2. So these poor guys, you know, if you ever see them, apologize for me. I'm sorry, but hey, I did more damage than him. And got close to his damage with one drone thing. So yeah. I guess confirmed it does work as long as you have helpful teammates like that. Cause again, I'm never that helpful, and if they wouldn't have been that helpful, I probably would have died already. By that point, they just happened to punch me in the right circle. So all that to say, I guess the strategy does work. So now I see why people do it. Again, it doesn't work if I'm on your team because I won't help you like they helped me. But also to say that all that, you're sitting around for 24 minutes doing something else, so I guess that's fine. But you're sitting around for 24 minutes probably to get 4 points. Is that really worth it to you? I don't think it's worth it to me. And I won't be doing this again, but I just wanted to try this experiment. Hopefully this is a decently entertaining video. I'll try and edit this and make it not 24 minutes. I'll try and tone it down to like 10 and add in some music. Hopefully that makes it a little bit more entertaining for you guys. But I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.